USA! USA! USA!
I'm not sure it really necessarily had an emotional reaction per se. I mean, it's definitely a pretty momentous event, and I think that it's going to have like a pretty deep-reaching impact on the way people feel about not just the president and his decision that he made, but also about our war on terror and other things of that nature. So, I mean, ultimately, I think it's a pretty big deal.
I was at home, but she was at work, and so she let me know to get it on the TV. And I think I just initially was like, oh, wow, okay. And my next immediate thought was, all right, backlash. And looking out for what's going to come from the other side.
I heard the news on the morning television. I was brushing my teeth. And I said, hurrah! At last 10 years, dead or alive, and evidently it's dead.
It's been almost 10 years, so yeah, it was, but it was good news, right? I think everyone's quite pleased.
It is good news, but I was quite surprised that how good people seem to consider the news, because it seems to me this isn't the end of terrorism, this isn't the end of Al-Qaeda, it's one man. So I think perhaps in some places, I was surprised how positive the reaction was, I think.
Which is probably why the Americans took him out, because they feared that if they caught him alive, there will be the problem of what to do with a bin Laden alive. They'll probably take him to Guantanamo Bay and quarantine him there for God knows how long, because obviously they were not going to try him in an American court, and international courts would not sentence him to death.
I was searching for a sock score, of course, and I saw it on TV also. I guess my reaction was I'm not for the death penalty, but I was hooray. Hooray. He deserved it.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people would remember exactly where they were on the morning of September 11, and I think that, you know, bin Laden being dead give people a lot of closure. I don't know if there's any conscious decision to either kill him or capture him, but like, I feel like in the heat of the moment, you know, you had to make a decision, and he was killed. I don't know if you can kind of go back and start thinking about what could have happened if he was captured. All I know is that bin Laden is dead, and a lot of families got closure today.